Hello, Panto Diary viewers. It's day 9 of our rehearsals. Flippin' heck. Dress rehearsal in just over a week. Pressure's on, but still good. Really good day. You know, I told you we're going to do lots of choreography today. Say it quietly. Some of it's going in. Yeah, so that was good today. And in between the choreography, when they were doing the dance moves for other songs that I wasn't involved in, I got a chance to run some comedy with the wonderful Ben Goodridge, who's the alderman. We've got a couple of comedy routines that we're involved in together, so we ran them today, really good. And then we got the children in, the juveniles in, ran some of the big numbers with the children as well. Fantastic. So really productive day. And I think this is a first on the Panto Diary. I had a chat today with a member of our stage management team. And if you don't know what stage management is in a production such as a pantomime, you're about to find out. It's the lovely Anne Baxter. Here's our chat. Hello, Panto Diary viewers. I'm here today with our deputy stage manager, Anne Baxter. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Thank you for talking to us.
You're more than welcome.
Now, stage management, a lot of you won't even know what that is possibly, so could you just sum up in a few words what exactly your job is in our production?
Okay, I am the deputy stage manager,
Yes.
which means I'm responsible in rehearsals for putting the book together.
And the book is the script.
The book is the script.
Right.
And what we do is I make a note of everybody's moves, we call that the blocking,
Yes.
so we can remember what everybody's been doing or meant to
In
be
case
doing.
partway into it, I'll say, where am I meant to go, Anne? And you go to the stage right, because you've
Something
written
like
it
that.
down. Yeah.
That's it. And then when we get into the theatre, we do what we put the cues in the book. Now, this is all the technical effects.
Right.
So any time that you see the lights change,
The lighting, yeah.
or any time you see a bit of scenery come in.
Okay, now let me just explain. When scenery comes in, sometimes it comes from the sides, but it may also come down from the top, and that's called the flies.
That is called the flies.
And they're on a big bar and on ropes on the side of the stage,
Yes.
and there's a guy or a lady controlling
That's
that,
it.
and they do that on your cue, yeah?
Yes, we give every time a piece comes in or a piece comes from the side, we give it all a number, so we all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we can coordinate all the cues together,
Right.
so it looks, everything goes bang on where it should do.
Yeah, with the music as well,
With
of
the
course.
music, very, very important.
And you have a screen, I've seen in the corner there's a screen of the musical director, so you
Yes.
can see him. What's the reason for you being able to see the musical director? Not that he's not an attractive looking guy.
Of course not.
So how is that helpful to you then?
Well, that's helpful because obviously he cannot put cans, which is our communication
Headphones
with everybody. He can't put them on because he's playing and he's listening to everything that's going
Yeah.
on. So I have a monitor that he can communicate with me or give me a countdown, or I can watch his hands
Right.
of when he's bringing the orchestra in,
So you can cue on that beat.
taking it off, and therefore it's really important that I see him do that.
So although you talk to the people doing sound and the lighting and the flash, you don't actually talk to the musical director
No.
because he's got too much
That's
other
it.
stuff going
And
on.
he's trying to listen to the show and, communicate with the guys of what's coming up, the next
Right,
effects.
gotcha.
So he's very busy, and I would never interrupt him.
No.
Unless, obviously, we had a crisis, which we're not hoping.
No,
crisis.
that ain't going to happen. So
No.
if literally then you've got a lighting cue, maybe a sound effect cue, and a fly cue that happens on the musical director's beat or whatever.
Yes.
So you're watching and you line up all the numbers, say it's an LXQ 57,
That's
fly
it.
cue 24, sound cue 17.
Yes.
And do you just say go, or is there a setup before
Well, I'm watching him.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a standby.
that? A standby?
And for people like the flies, if it's
Yeah.
very loud for them on the
Yeah.
fly floor, we give them a cue light. So there's a little
Oh, right.
red light, which is
Yeah.
a bit like traffic lights,
Yeah.
stand by, get ready.
Right.
And then we give them a green, which is
Go. So you verbally say it, and there's a light.
and there's a light, just in case, for any reason, somebody's missed it.
This is not a sexist comment at all, but most of the deputy stage management I've worked with have been ladies. My wife was deputy stage manager, and they do a brilliant job. And is it because ladies can multitask and the men just can't?
I couldn't possibly comment on
But
that.
you have so many things you're doing at one time. So you're pressing that light, you're telling Alex, sound, and everyone to go at the same time as reading script. And then in between bits, You talk to us backstage. This is your call, Mr. Ford, to let me know I'm coming out.
That's it. And
Juggling and
calls for the children. That's important to make sure all our juveniles are down on stage in time.
Because their dressing rooms are 3 floors up, so they need slightly longer on their cord to come down.
But they're very fit and young, so they can run. Well, walk carefully.
I think you guys are the unsung heroes of this pantomime. I was thinking of an analogy, and I think you'll think it's all right. It's like a swan. So all us lovely performers that get all the glory, we're the white bit that's serene on the top, and the feet going like crazy underneath, which propels the swan. That's all these wonderful people, and without you, we would drown, wouldn't we?
Well, I think it's a team thing.
Yeah,
but it's a lot of people all trying to make it work for you guys, and it works both ways.
I suppose I have an advantage of being married to a lady that was a deputy stage manager, that I get to appreciate.
Yes.
You know, she'd come home stressed from work. There's so many things she was doing, and things go wrong, etc. But also, she got to see me work when it was great and when it was tough, so she had that side of it.
Yes.
So, but you seem to be very empathetic with us performers. I mean, it's the first time we've worked together. Is this your first pantomime?
It's not my first pantomime.
How many have you done?
I've done a few.
Yeah,
Yes.
big pantomimes like this, because Bristol Hippodrome is one of the biggest pantomimes in the country.
I've never done Bristol Hippodrome, so I'm looking forward to it.
It's exciting.
It's very exciting. So I've never even been in the theatre yet, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh boy, I shall give you a walk round when we get there. It's lovely. Thank you, and so much for giving us a bit more information.
Not a problem.
See how interesting it is. So when you come and see the show, it's not just what we're doing. Everything that happens, just think this lady is running it all from the side of the stage. Thank you, darling.
Hopefully.
That's it. That's it for day 9, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you.
Bye.
Very interesting, wasn't it? And she's a lovely lady and great and very calm in the corner when she's running the whole thing. Fantastic. Those guys are priceless. Without them, the sound, the lighting, wardrobe, without all those people, there's not a show. So thumbs up, and thank you so much, all the wonderful people contributing to our pantomime this year. Okay, that's it for day 9. See you tomorrow. Day 10. Crack on.